Okay, I'm out here to make a video about a bumper. Yeah. With the Kaiju, the stock bumper is some junk. Here's another one. Yeah, I go through these. Well, not that much. But I do go through them because when you land on them, it's made out of this stuff that cracks and whatnot. Yeah, it's not pretty. So I'm going to go on and make my nice reinforced bumper. Yeah, this is my very first reinforced bumper. The second one I made for this truck, I made it out of this stuff, but the bumper itself split in half. So yeah, it's sitting in the house somewhere. So I'm going to redo this one and put a reinforcement on the back so it don't split in half, because it's split in half like right there. And get that in there. Yeah, split in half like right there, so the whole bumper could flex on this thing, which was kind of ridiculous. Yeah, that must have been a really hard hit, the one that broke all that stuff off the porch truck. So first I'm gonna get this bumper off and use it as a template, even though I can pretty much make the whole thing by memory since I made so many of them. And my weapon of choice is Ye-O battery powered grinder and 1/4 inch HDPE. This stuff will save RC one day. It really will. So yeah, and it's kind of freezing out here, so I am going to do the vast majority of this very quickly so I can get in the house. Oh, let's get some of this stuff out the way. Oh boy. This is what I'm making. This little 6-inch plate of HDPE out of this. So let's go ahead and bolt this all up. Yeah, I'm dropping a lot of stuff. Okay, that's junk. Here. Okay. Go ahead and cut this. And this does make a lot of dust, so I'm doing it out here. Gotta get it lined up at 2 inches. Oh yeah, maybe I should make that 6-inch mark in this thing first. And it does have that bend in, so I gotta account for that too. That's good enough. Oh yes, now we have that. Now we can clean it up a little bit. And I did say that this thing makes a lot of dust. I mean, the whole thing is dusty. I'm dusty. And it's plastic dust, so don't start inhaling any of it either. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, so I have my end. It needs to go right there, so I need to make this bend. Okay, that's great. Now I need to make this bend. The bend is about 2 inches up. Oh, and that wind just feels awesome. It really does. And since it's so freaking cold out here, I will use the if it actually want to stay on. It's so cold out here, even this thing don't want to work. The gas is freezing. No. That's enough. Don't need it to be too hot. And I am bending this with my hand. Because all it needs, it will bend back. So all you need is to bend it enough to make that nice little upward shape in it. And it'll stay. It's so freaking cold out here. Okay. Oh boy. And since I am going to use this as a template and save myself a lot of problems, what I need to do is to make the holes for the diff. So go on and instead of measuring it up again like the dodo, I'm going to use the hose that I already got on the other one. Make my hose. Oh, it's time to make so many of these. Might as well use what I got. It is freezing out here. And while I got it clamped in, I'll make the hole for the top. Okay, that worked. Oh boy. That out. And on the other end, I do have them countersunk just so slightly, so crap out of there. this one isn't deep enough. That's good. Okay, just deep enough to get that screw in. And these are, I'm using M4 screws, which are huge, so. Okay, now I have the bumper. Now I gotta remove all the crap that it comes with. All these little stupid things right here that pretty much break on you. So since I'm not using any of that junk. Stuck in the, come on, get out. Hey. Okay, so now I got that all situated, and it matches up with the 3 holes in the rear. So, yep, perfect. Now I'm gonna do what I should have did before and cut out another piece for the reinforcement in the rear. I'm gonna put my thing back on. Yeah, you know, it's kind of cold out here, so. Oh boy. And you can use this 1/4" HDPE for a heck of a lot of stuff. I mean, I use it for everything. Okay, so it's gonna go like that. So it needs to line up with this. So pretty much I just need to make 3 holes in this same size. So yeah, my hand's about to start freezing, so gotta speed this up. And prop it up just a little bit more. Okay, that works. Not that. Not. Man. It's a lot easier doing this in the summer. A whole lot easier. Okay, now I have my matching holes for the rear. Now I can start to put this thing back together. Gotta take out the lights. on the new bumper. Oh, that glorious wind feels so good. Makes you actually feel alive, even though it's killing you. Yeah, a couple of years ago at this time, I would have never thought about coming out here, even thinking about doing this mess in the cold, making a video like this. But new jobs have you working out in the cold, so I'm used to feeling like this. And this is nothing. Which is probably a bad thing. Maybe it's a bad thing. Okay, I have my screws serrated, M4 washer nuts, and all of my huge box of M4 nuts. M4 screws. All 12.9s and all glorious, and every size that I need to. Okay. Oh boy. Now I can figure out just how to bolt all this mess up. Grab some washers. Got the washers. Now let's see. Which one am I gonna use? It needs to be how long? Because I got them bolted into this. So it needs to be, yeah, it needs to be pretty long. So, let's see. Have a 35 of those are huge. So I have a 25. Yep, 25. 25 will work. Okay, now where's my M3? Grab the M3. Now I want to both do this first. Get that angle right. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't get the angle right. It's supposed to go in straight, not at an angle. So now grab this and get the angle right. Okay, now we can do this right. Boy. Okay, now that's going in right. Grab our back plate. it all up. Make sure it's going in a hole. Okay, got that. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that wind feels so good. It really does. Now we got the last one, the center. Okay, screws, nuts. Okay. So, now I had the 7mm hex, but it kind of got lost somewhere, and I have no freaking idea where it went to. So I'm gonna do it the hard way, since I don't want to stop the video to go look for it. Or I can just tighten them up later, like I should. So, okay, now all we have to do is just bolt the glorious finished product on the truck. And these are also M4s, 20mm. Yeah, it'd probably just be easy just to force it in there. Okay, and now our bumper is done, and it looks beefy as all hell and ready to get all smashed up again. Yeah, but the stock bumper for this truck, well, the stock bumper supports is just pathetic. They really are. But it is what it is. Just more stuff to deal with the Kaiju. Okay, so old bumper is still good. And this is my first bumper. The one that I put all the stuff on, and it's still going strong. The one for this one was the one that got completely destroyed. And this is still going strong too. Oh boy. So that's a bumper for bumper support for your Kaiju. And it also works doubles as a skid plate. I'm telling you. 1/4 inch thick HDPE will save RC one day. When people get fed up with all the crappy plastic that people are using on these stupid cars, they'll definitely see the light. But until then, I'm gonna keep on using the stuff forever. I mean, I'm not gonna even think about not using it on any RC I got, because that stuff is seriously strong as hell. But I will end the video there. Oh boy, and get back inside so defrost a little bit.